You sure it's not the shoes? For sure. My game was my biggest hit. What's up, guys? SgtBetX here. I'm gonna be streaming this master round. I'm gonna give you a couple minutes here. Send out some links. I should be starting here in about 4 or 5 minutes. Just sending out a couple of links to people. I'm trying to figure out a way. Eventually, I'm gonna get it. But basically, I need to use my laptop and connect it or power mirror it to the laptop, so that way I can use Streamlabs and the picture will be bigger on YouTube. But if you turn if you're using a tablet or phone, whatever, if you turn it sideways and you make it bigger, you can also pinch it and zoom in, and it'll get slightly bigger too. You know, if that helps. But if I stream on my tablet, it is bigger. But with this last update, I don't like playing on my tablet because for some reason it freaking lags, and then my tablet also is starting to get hot. Battery wastes faster. I don't know. This update kind of like hurt a lot of devices, but whatever. Anyway, who's in the stream currently right now? Say what's up. All right, just getting my notes up in here. Show live information. What the fuck is that? Oh, okay, I see what it does. I'm just trying to mess with this and see if what options this thing has. Who's up in here? Comment, say something, say what's up. Alright, let me see here. Alright, so for hole one, I'm gonna keep going with the strat that I've been doing. Especially for Master, man. This Master's been using a shit ton of power 2 win 5 balls. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the Babble Ball. I don't know if I'm gonna go ahead and play this straight through or switch between accounts. Let's see for this one. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use the sniper on hole 2. See if that works. But let me just set it up just in case. Let's see the hammerhead. Is it worth it? 4.1, 175. Might be worth it. The hammerhead might be actually better than the Guardian because of the ball guide. I'm pretty much set up here. The first shot, let's see here. First shot, I'm using a sniper. Now I have my own notes that I make my own guides, and I added a bunch of people to it. So a good amount of these shots that you see are mostly my own shots that I've done, or I've created, or I've practiced doing, or with some help, or watch some of the videos. I altered them to what I think is better to my style. All right, so hole one, I'm playing it with a power 2 ball with 40% elevation at max distance. 2.5 backspin, 1 left spin. All right. Gonna start now. All right, let's get it. Let's see what this bracket looks like. Ooh, -6. Shit. Said day 1 qualification. Did alright in this account. -14. It's a decent round. Okay. You know, hole 5 is so... Hole 5 is kind of like a luck shot. You know, it all depends on the wind you get. But I'm gonna go for it. See what happens. Hopefully I get some wind that I had previously, that I can play a certain shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a lot of 13s, 12s. I mean, I pretty much figured I would need a 26 to qualify, 27 maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's a bunch of 25s here. The 26, I have a tiebreaker over all the 26s, so that's good. What about 27s? 27s, I'm only... One person is only ahead of me. I need 28s here. 17. And he got a 12, 29. Look at that. 12. So he went from a 17 down to a 28. Interesting. 15 to 28. 15. Alright, so this is where I'm at right here with a tiebreaker with this person, Lodi. Anybody else in this bracket? Unity, WP, Spartans. So 32 leads it. 17, 32. 16, 32. 16, 32. 16, 32. Oh, 13 to 32. Wow. That's a big difference. Holy shit. Interesting. But I'm in a good spot here, so that should be alright. Alright, let's get one. Alright, so alright. Let's see what this guy gets going here. All right. Like I said, this one I'm playing it 2.5 backspin, 1 left spin, right about there. 7-9 is going to give me 11-1. Basically, I'm setting up right around here. Little gap between the white ring on the right and the inside of the white ring and the rough. All right, so 11-1. All right, at least I hit perfect. Let's see how this one goes. It's looking nice. Wow, that was way off. Holy shit. I played weird. There's no way that was adjusted too much. No way at all. It must have been, maybe the wind angle was a little bit different. All right. All good, all good, all good, all good. All right. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and switch to another account and basically play the same shot again. And just want to make sure that if something's a little bit different, what's going on here, see if I have to switch up the shot or not. Give me like 15 seconds or so. Be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, so I'm going to play that same exact shot again. See what's going on with it. It seemed like it played way off. I don't understand why it did that. All right, let's see this one. If it plays off again, the same shot, then I'm gonna try a different shot on the back nine that I've been looking at to see. All right, the wind is a little bit better this time. It's pretty much where I want to be. So 10-3. Seems like the wind angle's a little bit different on this one than the last shot I took. Perfect shot. Let's see how this one goes. This one seems a lot more to the middle now. Yeah, you see, that makes no sense whatsoever. Nice on. No sense. The other one I adjusted exactly the same numbers. And I was like, I don't know, 1 or 2 yards off to the left. Now I did it, I have a close-up. It makes no sense, but okay. But that's the shot that I've made before. I made it twice. playing this shot. So I didn't give it an 1159. I didn't give it any type of wind angle. I'm looking at the video right here, and the way I just played it right now is the same way
Perfect shot.
I was playing it before. I think what I'm gonna try is give it a very, 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 very minor 1201 pull, but really, really light, like barely, because I was literally off by 0.1 or something. I might have adjusted maybe 10.4. Who knows? But it was really close, that one. So
Birdie.
all right, so hole 2. I'll stick with this account here. I'm playing it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.5 topspin, full left, 10% max. Alrighty. Alright, now for this hole, I was playing the power 4 ball on this hole, but I think I'm gonna stay with a Centurion and see if I can get this one to work this time. And I'm gonna go ahead and play it 7.5 top. I'm gonna go, instead of 3 left, I think I'm gonna go 2 left. That way, so I can kind of stay away from a harder angle. So this is 10% adjustment, power 3 stats. And 7.5 top, 2. I'm playing it 3 left, but I'm gonna do 2 left this time. See if I get a different angle on that for the second shot. And I'm gonna stay with the sniper. See if I can get far enough up. I want to get as close as I can to the rough.
Perfect shot.
Ooh, he got really close. But that's a good shot though, if you can get up that close. But I don't want to be that close. All right, so 7.5. I'm gonna go there. Yeah, 7.5, 2 left. Set up there. 10.3 is giving me 9.2. Pretty much in the middle of that fairway, in between the sand and the rough.
Great shot.
Yeah, the great should be fine though. This means I'll be a little bit more right. I kind of slowed the ball down a lot, hitting that right way. Maybe I should have stayed with the 3 left spin. So I'll probably be into a little bit of overpower mode here. I'm still gonna bounce it off that that pad there, play negative 20%. Negative 20%, and yeah, I'm just gonna play at max numbers. I don't know. I don't like the cat. I just don't. Well, first of all, on this account, I only have a cat 6. So
Perfect shot.
to me, I like to see the ball guide. I hate. Ooh, he's gonna make it. Is he? Is he? Is he? Oh, nice shot.
Albatross.
Nice shot. I'm gonna go back and look at that replay later and see exactly how he played it. But all right, so I think this was like 1.5, or was it full right and 1.5? All right, yeah, so that's where I want to be. No, it's too much. So 1.5 and 2. Not enough. Okay. I have to go up 5 rings after I adjust. So 5, 6, 7, 2.
Great shot.
Let's see if I'm just slightly right of the hole. Yeah. All right.
Nice on.
Just trying to find that spot too much. It messed me up on that drive. That drive put me into that overpower range, and it's not where I want to be. Hitting that great left really hurt. So, all right, I'm gonna try it on my other account here and do the same exact shot and see if I can get a drop here. All right, be right back. All right, I'm back. I switched pretty quick between counts. Now on this account, I don't have much Centurions, if any, maybe a couple, 2. So, all right, so I'm not gonna play with that one. I'm gonna use, yeah, I'll use a Superstar Ball, and I'm gonna stay with the same shot. So, same thing with 10%. Power 3. 7.5 top. 2 left spin. But this time I'm going to aim just a little bit closer to the bunker. Instead of going right in between, maybe I'll do like half a ring closer to the left side than being completely centered. Because you want to be more on that left side. If you're further left, then you have a better angle to where you don't need that much right spin. And being that I don't have a Centurion, I can't do that 3 or 2.5 right spin. About 7.5. So this would be like middle there. I'm gonna go like right there with an 8-2. The last one I had 10 win, so I have a little bit less. So I'm just gonna kick it up just 1 yard up. All right, that's a good shot. Yeah, so all I did basically was, since I had kind of low win, being around 9 win. The last one I had 10, like 10-2, 10-3 or something like that. So all I did was I adjusted the same, and all I did was push it up just plus 1 more yard just to get a little bit extra out of it. Which probably ended up carrying me an extra maybe 2 yards, if that, maybe 1-2 yards if. Now this shot, at first I did the full overpower and bounce over, but it's not necessary, and plus you're gonna have to use a Zerk for that, and when using a Zerk, it's like, first of all, you can get stuck in the rough like this guy. He used the wrong ball, first of all, anyways, but you have to really gauge the wind. Alright, so let's see here. 8-9. I'm gonna do the same thing. 1.5. A little bit left. Alright, so I'm gonna go 7-3. I have a feeling this is going to be maybe just right of the hole. We're very, very close. Come on, get in, get in. Yes! Yes. There you go. Alright, so that's it. You need to be, if you're at plus 12 yards, it's exactly at negative 20% max. Now, if you're like, since most of my adjustments I'm doing 2 yards different. So let's say if you go and you drive it further on the first shot and you're at plus 10, then what I would do is play it max numbers like I am, 7.3, but I would take off 0.1. So I would do 7.2. If you're at plus 8 yards, then I would take off 0.2. So I would do 7.1 adjustment. That's the way I'm thinking right now. It could be every yard take away 0.1, but oof, that's hot. But I'm gonna go with, for every 2 yards take away 0.1 off of the negative 20% max. All right, so that's a big drop there. Something that we needed here. All right. Thanks, Harrison. Thanks, Travis. All right. So I'm gonna stay with this account here, and what I'm gonna do here is, on this shot I'm going left. So let me get all this out of the way. This is gonna be what was I playing this one? I think I was playing this one at 15% because 10% was pushing me too far. Yeah, alright, so I'll play this one. Power 2, 15% max with a power 2 ball. So I'll go with the Aurora ball here. And do I want to use the B52 or the Grizzly? I'm gonna go with B52. Yeah. Because on the next account on Oops, I don't have a B52 level 7, so I'll use the Grizzly 9 there. That way, so I'll give 2 different looks for people that are using a B52, level 7, and someone else that's using a Grizzly 9, to give you guys some variation there. Now this one I'm going to be playing it from 2 left spin and 7 top. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7 top, 2 left, with the red ring touching the left of the rough at full extension max. And then I'm looking for, I'm trying not to go too far, and I'm trying not to go too short either. So, you know, I want to be somewhere between like the 380s mark, like, you know, 382, 83, 84, 85, around there. See, Travi, that's why I don't use a cat. Alright. I had this hole pretty dialed in, so it's just a matter of hitting perfect and adjusting right, that's all. I have good numbers for it. 7-6 on a 7-0. So basically right here, with the red ring on the rough here, full left, 7 top. 7-0 adjust. And just pull back and take a normal shot. Alright, perfect. That's good. But even though great, minor great right, minor great left, it shouldn't really affect it because of the distance of this hole. 79. I want it to be a little bit further. 79 is going to give me 30% at 5%. So, where am I? 5%. It's going to give me 30. Alright, 30. I'll wait to watch his shot here. Now, I've seen some shots like this with a straight pull and then with a very minor 1159 kind of work. So it does kind of funnel slightly. You just got to find the right spot. All right, so I'm at 79 is 30%. 7.6. So I'm gonna adjust 7.1. One top, no side spin. Red ring touching the rough, like so. And I'm gonna go straight through the middle of the hole, like so. And adjust 7.1. All right, that seems good. All right, come on. Give it to me, baby. It looks good. And yes, it is. Right at pin. Yes, sir. Boom, shakalaka. Get your ass in the hole. All right, I got my 2 drops already. So that's 12, 12, 24, that's 26. So I'm pretty much right at the cut line. I would need just one more drop to ensure that this account is onto the next round. So now I need to get Oops's ass in gear. It's a good start though. Good start. Hole one, man, that shit played weird. Really weird. But alright, let me switch accounts, be right back. And I'm back. Alright, now this account is the account that I'm playing with a Grizzly 9. I have the volume up on this shit. So I like to collect platinum chests. I fill them all up and then I open them at one shot. Alright, here we go. I haven't even looked at this account. Like what's qualifying here and who's in this bracket. Oh look, Tom from MySpace. Sky is there. This is a 26. This is a tougher bracket than the other one. At least the other one had 24s and 25s in. This is 26 straight up. Which means I'm going to have to shoot at least maybe a 27. At least. Maybe a 28. This is a little bit tougher bracket. But, no, Rebellion. But more people have played already on this bracket. Alright. Alright, same setup. 2 left, 7 top. 10%, 15%. Power 2 numbers. Put Oops back. This is kind of my fun account, Oops. And I don't know why, but this is why I do better on this account. I have, the more master medals on this account. I just got the this one only has like a little bit over 4,000 games played, but it's mostly all tournaments. I only recently started playing tour play on this account. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I only recently started playing tour play on this account. Maybe like 2 months ago. My bankroll was terrible on this account because I kept forfeiting, all my shootout holes in tournaments. And when you do that for like, I don't know, a year and a half or so, it kind of catches up. All right, so 7-9. All right. Now with this one, basically my numbers that I have for a Grizzly. Shit, this went fucking far. Holy fuck. 92. That's not where I wanted to be. Come on, man. That's the same exact shot that I took on the last account. And you're going to tell me it went a whole 13 yards more? Get the fuck out of here. Anyways, that's how inconsistent these holes are. The win, I think, was close to the same, but I had king win on this one, 8.6. So I guess I should have maybe... I guess from now on, when I get king win, anything over like 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'm gonna adjust and either pull it back, maybe like a quarter or half a ring, or slightly underpower it. All right, so 5% at 92 is gonna be 16%. Come on, slider. I hate when you fucking do this shit. All right. So 7 to adjust. Same thing. One top. One top. Right there. 7 to adjust. Come on, give it to me. It looks good. Just don't stop in front of the hole. Beautiful. Right at pin again. Alright, so my adjustments on this hole are fucking spot on. I have hardly missed this shot unless I hit great. Yeah, that was 6%. No, wait, let me see. No, that was 16%. Travis, 16, 16. You can see my notes, bro. 392, 16% for the Grizzly 9. I'm following the notes that you see in my notes, my guides. I'm following them to a T. All right, this next hole, I'm gonna be playing it slightly different than what I have been playing on my other streams. I'm gonna be playing it the QB at 0% with power 1 numbers, even though I'm using a power 2 ball, and 0% max power 1 left spin, 0.5 top spin, but the same setup with the red ring touching the rough on the left. Both this shot and the other shot that I was doing, which was 0.5 top spin and 0.8 left spin, 25% minimum distance, they're both working. They come out to just about the same numbers. They're off by maybe, I think, like 0.1 or 0.2, which is what the 0.8 left spin, the difference, that's what it does. So essentially they're the same shot. It's just a little bit of a difference. It's easier to adjust one left spin than it is to do 0.8, because sometimes I get stuck fucking trying to get 0.8. You know, it'll go from 1 down to 6, down to back up to, 1, back to 7, and you keep fucking around with that damn, especially now that they made just 3 side spins. Before, at least, if it was, the full side spin, what was it, 7, 8, then you would need what, probably two left spin, or 2 and a click, 2.1. So basically what I'm doing is I'm going to very minimum distance of this quarterback, touching the red ring with the rough, kind of something like he's doing, but he has a little gap in between. I'm gonna be a little bit closer than he is. Let me see how much he adjusts. He adjusts 5, 6, 7. He adjusted like 7.3 ish. So seems like he over adjusted, but this funnel kind of helps you a lot, even if you're off a little bit, because from this angle that funnel is pretty big. But like I said, I think he adjusted like 0.2 much, too much. Yeah, I was right. All right, so 7.4. It's gonna give me 6.9. Coming down to minimum distance here. Red ring touching there. Full left, 0.5 top. Okay, like that. And I'm going to adjust 6.9. Right about that. At least I'm hitting perfect, so if I'm off because of my own adjustments. This looks pretty good. It's got the speed, it's got the roll, and it's dead in the hole. There we go, there we go, come on. We're on a roll now. Do you distribute notes freely, or you have to pay for them? No. I add everyone that's in my clan and people that I know into my own personal notes, my own guides. Now, I don't charge anybody anything, but I do ask that people do tip me and, give me something for putting in a lot of work, because I put in hours upon hours putting in these notes for everybody else. If it was just for me, my own notes, I would do them real easily to where I understand them quickly and I wouldn't put too much effort into them. But because I'm doing it for other people, I need to make it very specific with screenshots, with videos showing where I'm adjusting from, and to make it real easy to duplicate. So, that's how I do it. All right, so we got 2 drops here. It's good. Let me switch accounts here back over to SgtBetX, and I'll be right back. And I'm back. Yeah, Ricky Rudy. So that's pretty much it. Ricky Rudy, who are you though, by the way? Are you in one of the clans? Are you DJ Rudy? I don't know. So I'm gonna do the same setup. Worked out real nice. Play with the quarterback. Let me knock out this chest here. The next hole is the one that I'm kind of dreading a bit, because that hole fucking sucks. It's very much wind dependent, and wind angle is a factor. Everything's a factor on hole 5, man. The wind, the angle, the bounce, the rock, the rough in the middle. Kind of sucks. All right. 7.3 adjust. full left, 0.5 top. So 7-3 adjust. All right, come on. Give me some money, baby. It's looking good. Come on, give me that turn of the camera. Give me the turn of the camera. Come on. You better not stop in front of the hole. You better not stop. You better not stop. You better not stop. There you go. Oh, that kind of scared me for a second. Fucking ball wanted to stop on me. What the fuck? All right, so that's on a roll here because I made hole 2 Alba. Then I made hole 3 twice, hole 4 twice. So that's 5 drops in a row. And the only reason why I did not make hole 2 on oops was because I hit great on the drive and it caught a dead bounce and it kind of rolled really short. I didn't get the distance out of it. But as you can see, hole 4, it's a money shot the way I'm playing it. It's 0%, power 1 numbers, max. Hole 3, the numbers, I did it both for a B52. You got it. Nice shot. And a Grizzly 9. Yeah, so this whole fucking hole 5, I'm dreading it, man. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to play it with a Kingmaker. With a Zerk or a Globe. On oops, I don't have anything but a Zerk. I don't have any Globes anyway, so. So I'm trying to see exactly what I'm going to do. All right, let me see. Hopefully I get some decent win, like somewhere between like 10.5-ish. I don't want to get like freaking low ass win like 9.4, 9.3, because that's going to kill me right there. If I do get that type of wind, I'm going to try to play it maybe a little bit more left and try to bounce it left. That third fairway, I'm going to try to bounce it to the left of the rock. Because with low wind, it's going to hit the rock. I could get lucky and bounce off the rock and send it shooting. But it's not something you can really count on. And I do have the Zerks on this account. The Globes. But I don't want to go too far either. So let me see exactly what it gives me with this wind here. What's up, Rockstar Games? D-boy, this freaking kid. Yeah, Rich, man, that ball freaking almost put on the brakes right there, man. The brakes. Skirt. All right, let me see here. Come on, be nice to me. Do not hurt me on this one. Okay, 15-3. 15-3 is pretty high wind. So I'm going to go Do I want to do top? I'm going to take off just a hair of this and give it 0.5. So I'm going to go here. 15.3, 6.8. All right, come on. Give me some luck. I don't want it to go too far either. It's looking good. Come on, go right, go right. Look at that. Bounce off the rock. Oh, well. Hey, it did what it needed to do. But see, that's the thing, is that rock, man, is really unpredictable. I could have did without that 0.5 right spin and just left it at 0 right spin, or I need to be further left, kind of like where he is right now. Maybe just half a ring right, maybe. It's going good, man. It's going good, Rockstar. See, he's gonna get stuck in the rock, in the rough. Oh, my son woke up. Oh shit. Sit down, puppy. I'm gonna give you your iPad, okay? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, my son has to wake up at the worst times. Oh shit, I don't like this angle that much, but I'm gonna play it more. I'm gonna play it more back. Oof. There you go. It's running out of time there because I was putting my son. He ended up waking up on me. But good to go, good to go, good to go. All good. He almost did fuck me up though. It's kind of rushing there at the end. But that funnel is so big. As long as you find it, you know, you got to look for it a little bit. Play with the backspin. You don't want to be that. See, where I was kind of far up. You don't want to be that far up. But sometimes you have, no choice. It is what it is. But we got a good round going here. What is that? 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 after 5. You want a tablet? No? Okay. You want it? Okay. All right. I'm going to go for that same shot again. Not like I really have a choice because I don't have any globes anyways. All right. Give me 1 second here, switching accounts. All right, back. I'll pick up some chests here. Pretty crazy that I have this account here with all these medals, and I don't even have the rock maxed out yet. I still don't have a lot of rare cards maxed out. That's how shitty the cards have been on this account. And yet, look at all the medals. Alright, so let me go here with the Zerk. And I'm hoping I get some decent wind. But my luck is going to give me some stupid ass shit of like 13-5 or something like that. You know, Playdemic says they want tournaments to be fair and everybody to have the same opportunity, same chance. But when you're doing something like this, a slice, and somebody gets 16 wind and then you get 13-5, and on certain holes you need to have a lot of wind, you're talking about a 2.5 difference to 2.5 to 3 wind difference. That's going to be a major difference when taking your shot, especially when you're slicing or fully overpowering a shot, trying to reach as far as you can. Especially when I've seen people with APOC 6 get further than somebody with an APOC 7. That shouldn't happen, but they get the help from the wind. Yeah, I know, Jordan. I know. Ah, shit. That's going to be fucked up. 14-3. My luck, I'm going to get the lower end. Like 14-0, 13.9. I'll be extremely lucky if that goes up to 14-6, 14-7. But it's not going to be a good... Yeah, the chest, they freaking suck. Especially for me, the chests have been terrible, terrible, terrible. He pushed through a little bit, but it's not really what I want. He gave me 14-3. So I'm going to play it right here. Should I go a little bit more left? I'm going to go a little bit more left. Let me see here. I'm hoping that helps me. I'm hoping I get a little bit further left of that rock to bounce. Nope. It's going to hit the rough. Oh, come on. Push, 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 push. Damn it. If I was just literally a quarter of a ring more left, that would have been the perfect shot. It would have hit the fairway on the left of that rough and bounced over it, and I probably would have been further right, close on the fringe. But it's a good shot. I mean, it could have been worse, but from that angle, I should have a huge funnel. I should. The only problem with this green is that there's funnels all over the place. So sometimes you're stuck looking for a funnel here, looking for a funnel there, and you spend more time doing that, trying to find the right funnel, because you can go, all right, let me go full left spin, full top spin. You're close to the funnel, but you're not there. All right, so now you got to take off some top spin, and then you have to be closer to the hole. And then you miss the funnel, and then you have to go somewhere else. So you got to find that funnel quick. See, right there's a funnel. It's pretty massive. So I'm gonna have to bring it up a little bit. Probably take off some topspin from it, like around there. It's right there, but it's more over here. But that's okay. So I'm gonna give it just a little bit of right curl just to force it over to the right, to try to catch that funnel and push it more right. So there we go. Good to go. So we're working pretty well here. That's what, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots in a row I dropped between both accounts, starting from hole 2. So we got a good thing going here. All right, this hole here, I'm playing it a little bit different than I was playing it before. I'm gonna be playing it with the firework ball. I'm not sure if I have any firework balls on this account, but I have balls similar to it. Make this serpent ball. Let's see here. I need a wind too. Unless I get high wind, then I can probably use this. But if not, I'm gonna need a wind 2 power 4 ball. That works. This is decent for the speed. Alright. So I'm gonna be playing it with the Grizzly. I'm gonna be blasting it up. I have these numbers that I have come up with for the adjustment for the second shot. I'm looking for anywhere between like 12.5 to 14 wind. I'm gonna set up with like half of the white ring in, and I'm gonna be adjusting 5% max with a power 4. Fully overpowering it, slight curl. Alright, so 13.1 is okay. 13.1, 11.5. So I'm gonna be setting up with like half of the ring in the rough here, and adjusted max 11.5, pushing up to max, and I'm gonna give it full right, and let me see, 13.1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna give it 6 topspin, and the curl is just outside here. Great left, should be okay. It was just a minor, pretty sure it was just a minor grate. But what I'm wanting to do is hit the rough, bounce out, get to about 74, 75. All right, 77's okay. So at 77-yard distance, the way that I'm doing it, 40%, 42, let me see, 38, 36, 34%, 34% for a B52, and I add 12% for a Grizzly. So I'm gonna play it 46%. 46% with a 0% slider. Full left spin and about 1 and a half, somewhere between 1 to 2 topspin. So I said 46%. 46% with the Grizzly. 12.7. So I'm gonna adjust 12.4. I want to do this as a reference though. Okay. And I'm gonna be with the red ring touching the rough here. So 12.4. Come on, give it to me. Oh, I think I might have gave that slight left curl. Might have. But based on that, I think my adjustment is pretty spot on for this. So it was 12.7. I had it at 46. 12.4. Yeah. So, yeah, 46% was pretty good. I was kind of rushing the shot. I was kind of rushing the shot. I might have adjusted just slightly off, pushing it quickly, trying to take the shot quick, but for the most part, I think the numbers that I have put together for this hole are pretty good. Somebody else in my guides hit it with the numbers that I put, so should be right there. Help what? The car here. There. Go play over there, man. All right, go play over there. Yeah, your car. Go play in your room, man. All right. So I'm gonna play the same shot again on my other account. On that one, I have the B52, so I can work with those numbers and see if they're working good. All right, give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, Jordan, I think those numbers that I put in, the adjustment I made was pretty good, but I rushed the shot, and I think I might have given it a slight left curl with the shot because I had to hit quick, if not I would have ran out of time. So I think the adjustment I had was good. So I'm trying to keep that win, like I said, between that 13 range. If it's high 14s, then I'll use the season 17 ball to reduce it down to 13, if I need to. Hey, go play over there. Yeah, go. All right. Same shot here. All right, I'm gonna go 5%. 5% max.
Go.
12.5. It's a little on the light side, but okay. So I'm gonna go with 12.5. I'm gonna do 6.5, 4, 5, 6. All right, so 10.9. All right, great. Left again. Should be fine. Oh, damn. I caught that bad bounce. All right. So 340. I got to do the math real quick for this. 74. 348. 48. 48. 49. 51. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 49, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 65. 17. 17 times 2, 34. 34. 62, 72, 82. All right, I'm going to do 92% on this one, which should put me at around plus 92%, maybe plus 12 yards, plus 10, plus 12, plus 14 on the B52. Yeah, so 92% I'll play it. 92%. So 0% B52. I'm going to try 92%, see how that goes. It should be right around that mark. 16-1. Get out of here, dude.
Whoa.
I'm busy. Go.
Yeah.
I'm not liking this too much. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a little bit of left curl. Because I don't want to be too close to that. Wow, that hit great left, great right. Give me some luck. Oh, come on. The angle was bad. Oh shit, I didn't even realize I was playing against Daniel. Interesting. I wonder if he's streaming this account. Fuck, I was right there. I gave it a little bit too much curl. I only really need to give it a hair of curl. But the adjustment was pretty good. Was pretty spot on. I just gave it a little bit too much curl. Yeah, Rich, I was pretty close with that one. Damn, I was actually closer than he was. Yeah, since I was really close to the hole, I didn't really need that much curl. I needed I should have just touched the inside of the ring maybe. Really tiny curl. Because I was really only off I don't know, 0.1 0.2 maybe of an adjustment. So it didn't need to be too much. Damn it, he got to me first. Alright. Let's keep it going with this one. My whole 7 notes. Where are you? Alright, there we go. So with this, I'm going to be playing with the Zerk. Same setup that I've been doing. So basically, I just pick a spot where I'm going to, and I put about half of the blue ring on the wet part of the sand. So 15.5 is good. It's kind of like where I want to be. So basically, I'm gonna go like right here. I usually do about half of the blue, but I'm gonna be a little bit safe and go like close to the red. And I'm gonna do one and a click of top. And the left curl is just outside a little bit. The overpower is close to this. All right, perfect. So this should be good. Come on, go in the hole. Go in the hole. I was begging. It's all right. Good shot, though. Good shots. Good job. All right. Here we go. Finish up the hole here. Look at this. Left and right spin do nothing. All right. So we're good here. That's unlucky. All right, so 14 is pretty good. At minimum, I should get what, 15, 16, 17 on this account without dropping 8. All right, give me 1 second. Be right back. Switching accounts. All right, I'm back.
Yeah.
So, doing the same thing on this one. This is pretty good the way I'm playing it that way, so because one club, one account, and then if I make it, then you can see me do it again to have a visual of what I'm doing. And then also one account has a B52 level 70, the other one has a Grizzly, so you can see the differences that they play. Which is good. Alright, so if I get on the last one on SgtBetX, it went pretty far. And I did 1.1 topspin, but I had 5.5, 5.6 wind. I want to be like 5.2, 5.3 wind is what I really want to be at. Because that's kind of like the sweet spot for me that I've been doing. Jesus, I'm going first on every fucking shot. Alright, so on 4 point, I'm pretty short on this one here, so same thing. I'm gonna bring the red ring by the wet spot here. And full. Since I have a little bit less, I'm gonna play with the 1.1. I'll do the same thing. Oh, great right. Hopefully it doesn't hurt me. Come on, push through, push through, push through. Oh. I understand. I was pretty far left on that. Even further left than the last one, and I was pretty much. I must have had a bad wind angle on that one. More crosswind to the right than I did tail. But on this one, I think I'm gonna be changing it up a little bit, and giving it maybe a little bit more curl. That way, so in case you do hit great right, it's not gonna really affect it that much. So I might be playing it more, instead of the red ring touching that wet part, I might actually have the center of the yellow ring or the edge of the yellow ring touching it. See, he had the same problem. That was kind of weird. One, it was a lot less wind. So at least it's pretty much straight tailwind. That as long as I hit perfect, that should be fine. It's pretty close here, so. You want to play it like that. Oh, yes. Yes, sir. My perfect has been on today. My perfect has been on today. Now, I guarantee you, because of that, the back nine is going to be nothing but great fucking balls. How much you want to bet? It's a guarantee. But after these front nines, I'm gonna end the stream. I just wanted to do the front nine on both accounts. Stream it up for a couple people that wanted to see me play, so that they can use it as a reference. Thanks, Jordan. Yeah, a couple people wanted me to stream so they can see as a reference, so that way they can do it. So after this hole 8 and 9, I'm gonna end the stream and finish it up on my own, and I also have my main role to play. So that's a good save on that one. I needed that one. So with this, it's what, 1, 2, 3, 4 drops, 13. So if I just go out 13, 14, 15, 16, and I shit the back 9 and get 12, give me 28. 28 will definitely be in. I mean, I legitimately have a shot for, the top spot here. If I can hole in 1, hole 8, and then just eagle 9, that'll put me at a 17, and all I'll need is a 16 back. I did hold this one before, so I'm hoping I can do the same thing here. Alright, where's my notes here? Alright, so I'm going to be playing this one. I'll use this raceway ball with the QB. Now I'm going to be playing it with power 1 stats, 0% max. I already have the wind laid out here. It comes out to 1-to-1 minus 0.5, 0.5. So I don't really need. So basically 8.0 is going to give me 7.5. And what I'm playing here is 2, and like 2 and a hair. I'm sorry, 2 and 2. And pretty much the yellow ring touching the top rough. So 8.0 is going to give me 7.5. Come on, give me some luck here. It's looking good. Ugh. Slightly off. It's all right. All good, all good. Right there, it's right there, it's right there.
Understand me when I say that? There's no backstabbing going on. Second part of it is no, I'm not surprised at all. It leads to 2 even make a statement like that.
So I'm gonna keep doing it with SgtBetX here. So if he was doing an 8-3, 7-8 would be the adjustment on this. If he'd be playing my shot that I'm doing here. Let's see what he adjusts. 5, 6, 7, about 7-7. He adjusts a 7-7, but he's also using a win 1 ball, not a win 2 ball. So it might work out for him. Nope. He adjusted 0.1. I mean, according to what I have, he adjusted 0.1 too little. So he would have been closer. So I got one more hole 8 to play on this one, and then hole 9. Hole 9 is just hole 9 is just hole 9. It sucks. There's not really much to do on hole 9. It's pretty standard up. Pretty much take the eagle and go away, but you can. I'm gonna play a rough bump and try to get some luck with it, but it's not it's not something that you can. If you drop it, it's a drop. It's an extra. It's not something that people are hitting on a regular basis. Now, hopefully on SgtBetX, I can hit the hole-in-one on 8, because then that'll really put me up really high I think they'll be pushing me up at negative 18. All right, I will be right back. And I'm back. All right, so same shot. Just trying to see. Did I give it 2.1? Or was it 2? No, it was 2 backspin. All right. Same thing here. 8075. So 75. So basically, this is where I want to be. All right. So 7.5 adjust. I feel like giving this a tiny little bit left curl. I'm not going to. I bet you if I did give it a tiny bit left curl, it would go in. This looks good. Come on, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh. You see, I made the same exact adjustment, same shot. I had pretty much the same win, didn't I? Yep, same exact win. On one shot, I was right of the hole. On the next shot, I was left of the hole. Makes sense, right? Yep, totally. Makes a lot of sense. Oh boy. Same exact spot, same exact adjustment, same exact fucking spin. Same exact spot. I was sitting on the couch while I was taking a shot. The only thing difference on that shot was my son was not in the same spot on the couch. Maybe that threw me off, Playdemic. I'm sorry. Fuck out of here. This guy makes it. But I made this shot numerous times as well. Same adjustment. So, you know, a lot of these shots are there to make and then they won't make, you know. Some will work, some won't work. I'm gonna stick with this account. Hold nine. Is it 10%? Yeah, 10% max. And I'm using a Centurion, which I do not have on this account. And I need the full right spin. Fuck. I have, what, 2 Centurions? But I'm gonna save that for the weekend round for this whole 9. So, what ball should I use here? It's pretty much the only ball I can really use is a sail ball. Unless I use a kingmaker, but I don't want to do that. I'm not using that shit. I hate fucking balls that are not round. I hate egg-shaped balls. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna play it like that. So, I'm playing it full top spin, full left spin, 10% max, with about... It all depends on the wind also, because, again, since Playdemic did the update, the wind angles have been so different. So some of them could be, when you go to adjust, you go from plus 12 down to plus 2. Then you can push up, 10 yards. The next time you go to adjust the same fucking hole, you're adjusting into overpower and you can't even push it up 1 yard, forcing you to overpower it, 10 yards worth of overpower. But that's the way of doing shit. Is what it is. Is what it is. A bunch of bullshit is what it is. Alright, let's see here. This guy's using a Titan. Interesting. But I think on this hole, I'm just gonna play it safe. Do a bounce over. With some some right curl. Because doing the rough bump is gonna be a tough option because of not having enough left spin, right spin, 3 spin. See, this looks like I'm going to be adjusting into overpower. So I'll set it up here. Plus 12 yards. Let's see what I'm at after I adjust. Hopefully I'm at like plus 10 and not like plus 15 or something. Plus 14. Plus 15. So basically I lost. I'm hitting into a little bit of headwind, so I'm gonna have to give it a tiny bit of overpower. That's good. Yeah, you don't really have to give it that much overpower. It's just slightly, just to get it over. And to be honest, it's only if you get some headwind when you adjust. If you don't get any headwind when you adjust, and you adjust and you can push up your target after you adjust, then you could take a normal shot with a slight bit of curl. You don't need much. And if so, you're adjusting to where you can push up, you can probably take off like 1 top spin or half a top spin. I would probably take off 1 top spin and give it a little bit of overpower to get it over. But in that way, the ball's not rolling so far after it pushes, after it jumps the sand. I was also thinking about playing this hole with a Guardian on the right side, but I'm too far up to do that right now. See, like right here. If I had a Guardian, I would be playing this shot. I should have remembered to do that. But, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play it safe here. So I'm just going to have it go after the hole a little bit. And I'm just going to play it 1-to-1 right there. So 1-to-1. Nine 5 with some curl. Great right. What else is new? Maybe I get lucky. No, way too high of a bounce. I didn't want to hit that great right. If I hit great left, I wouldn't have hit that pop up that I just had. Now I'm debating if I should take the Guardian with me on oops to try and make that shot. To go for it, just for the hell of it. Yo, calm down, dude. Calm down. Santi, relax. Relax. Yo, go play in your room or something, man. Go play in your room. What do you mean, Go play in your room.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No.
Get out of here.
No.
Little fucker. No. Little shit, man. Can you believe that? Little dude tells me no. Well, that's a good, it's a good front nine. I'm happy with it. I could have did better. I could have made hole 8. Hole 1, I was close. I had a close up. But other than that, hole 6 was right there to be made as well. Right there, I was off by like 0.1. On oops, it went over the hole and bounced out. So, could I have gotten better? Yeah, I could have gotten an 18. I could have gotten a 19 on this hole. But, you know, I'm good with it. Because now if I get the back 9, if I shit the bed and get 12, it's still a 29, but I should get at the very least, a 14. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and switch accounts and play the last account for this stream. Give me a couple seconds. Alright, here we go. I'm trying to see, because I do have a shot here for hole number 9, but I do have the ball that I need for this hole now. I do have I'm just trying to see how should I play this one. Should I go for the Guardian backspin shot? Or should I just go for the sniper shot? You know what? I'm going to take the risk and I'm going to play the Guardian shot. I'm going to see how it turns out. That way so I have a reference point and so that I show you guys another way that I'm taking that shot. Give me just 1 second here. It's all right. Okay? Yeah. You want to tap it? Okay. Hold on. Okay, sit down. Here you go. It's okay. Yeah, out. Hold on. Here. You want a cookie?
No. That. This. That. That.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right, so I'm just trying to see exactly how much of the curl I'm going to use on this shot and how much backspin I'm going to need. All right, so I'm going to try it and see how it turns out. Dude, will you be quiet? Shh, quiet. All right. The adjustment for the Guardian shot, I'm gonna play it 0%, and then based on whatever distance I'm at, to be honest, you're gonna see me try it out right now. This is why I want to do it that way, so I can get a good shot at it and see to change it if I need to going forward, and see what I have to do. This is why I make these streams, so that way I can show what I'm doing and, you know, make any necessary adjustments that I have to make going forward, you know. But I'm probably gonna play it like a mid numbers mostly. Let's see how much I go into adjustment here. See, I'm also into overpower mode here. Alright, good job. Hope I don't roll too far, but I took off like, I think I took off like 0.5 top spin, so I'm hoping I'm not rolling too far. I want to try to hold it back a little bit. There we go. Alright, so I'm trying to hold it back a little bit, that way so I have more room to go around that tree. I'm still going to have to curl it some, but I don't want to go too far. If I can somehow get to where the tree shadows are, that would be perfect spot. Because with the left spin and the back spin, you might be able to get close to what I'm trying to do. But I think I'm gonna play it mid distance, and let me see, 9.6. Let me see what I got here. Okay, I'm closer to max, so I'm gonna try 10% max, and I'm gonna play it like kind of like with the fringe here. I'm gonna line it up on the fringe there, and I'm gonna play it, let's say 9.6. I'm gonna play it at 85%, so I'm gonna play it 9.8. You know, I'll play it 1-to-1, and then I'll give it that much curl. Maybe the great ball will help me out. Let's see how this goes. It's looking real good. Ugh. So the great ball might have hurt me. great ball might hurt me a little bit. But the backspin, the spot where I aimed on the fringe is a good spot. Because it didn't go high up. It went to like the top of that green where you want to be. And if you catch the right angle, I gave it a little bit too much curl. So it just needs a little bit less curl. But if you catch that right angle, it'll roll right into the funnel and it'll correct itself once it gets into the funnel. Let's see how he goes. See, he's a little bit too high up. You don't want to be that high up because then the ball's going to roll back way too fast. And if it does come back, even if it comes back in line, it's going to pop in and out of the hole. So you have to also think about that. You want the ball to pretty much hit the top of the green, top portion of the green. You don't really want it to go into the fringe. That way, so while the ball's going up, it's slowing down, and it hits it and slows down, comes back down at a nice speed. Alright guys, so I mean, it's a pretty good stream, pretty decent. I think I had some good shots there. That on that shot there, I played it 1-to-1 is what I played it, because I was closer to like 75%, 80-ish percent. So if I was at 9.96 and I was like at, say, 80% was close, 75% was basically 1-to-1 number, so I just played it 1-to-1. So 1-to-1 seemed pretty good with the Guardian 9. But you know, that all depends on exactly where you are on the fairway and how far you are from the hole. 10% is a good number, I think. So yeah. So anybody have any questions before I end this stream? Let me know real quick. I appreciate everybody hopping on, watching, hanging out with me, talking to me. If not, you know, you all can PM me, talk to me. Alright guys, so good luck in your rounds. To those that need any help with some master shots, hit me up. I'll give you some details on how I did them. But I pretty much explained most of my shots in detail on what to do, how to do it, what to adjust, all that shit. Alright guys, SgtBetX out. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, all that stuff, you know. Deuces, peace, sayonara.